The Illinois Marathon is less than a month away.
Wow.
Cole Henke found out how some students are preparing for the annual race.
If you were planning on starting your training for the Illinois Marathon today, race co-director and co-owner of Body and Soul Sports, Mike Lindemann, would advise against it.
To run the actual marathon 26.2, you're probably looking at a minimum of a 12-week program. Usually we'd like to see 16-week programs, particularly if you've never ran before.
University student and Champaign native Tierney Davis has run the marathon before, though. She finished it last year, even though she didn't finish her whole training regimen.
Last year, Tierney only finished 13 weeks of her 16-week program. This year, she's trying to finish all 16 with hopes of finishing the marathon in under 5 hours.
She said she was super nervous on the day of the race because she had never run longer than 20 miles before. But she said once she hit the 18-mile mark, she knew she could finish. Lindemann said it's not surprising that someone like Davis, who was a sprinter on her high school track team, was able to finish the race.
I mean, people that are active, say you play basketball all the time, you do all this other stuff, and you're pretty active and in good shape, you might be able to get through a marathon, but then the next 2 weeks you'll probably have a hard time just walking.
Even though she is active, Davis definitely felt the pain after she crossed the finish line last year.
To leave the stadium, you have to walk up the stairs, which was really cruel. And getting into cars was difficult. My body really hurt.
A marathon is one of the most demanding physical tasks one can accomplish, so it's no wonder Davis was so sore. But to put it into context, whenever you run, a runner puts force equal to about 3 times their body weight on their leg and hip. With an average stride of about 30 inches, a runner will take 55,335 steps over the course of a marathon. Assuming the runner weighs 170 pounds, they will put approximately 28,220,544 pounds of force on their body after running a full marathon. That is equivalent to the weight of 353 semi-trucks. That is enough to make some people shrink under the pressure, literally.
And I had actually read online before the run that marathon makes people's spines compress and they lose a few inches. So I measured myself before and after, and I was 1 3/4 of an inch shorter.
Don't worry, Davis eventually gained the height back, and she's excited to run again this year, even if she will drop a few inches again.